Hello children, welcome all back to the class and today happy to see you all. So today we are going to have most important and more interesting chapter. Okay children, so this is long and short. Okay, what is that? What is the topic we are going to see? Long and short. Okay, so children, if you look around you, you can see few things. It will be very tall, it is bigger than you, and few things it will be smaller than you. For an example, if you go near a tree, what will happen? It will be very bigger than you. Okay, and if suppose if you go near the small plant like rose plant or something, herbs and all, if you go, it will be very smaller than you. So there are lots of things around us which has different sizes and shapes and everything. So we are going to learn in this lesson how we are going to measure them. For an example, you can take your own pencil. Okay children, suppose you want to measure your own pencil, and if you want to measure the chalk piece, suppose if you want to measure the duster. Okay, so everything you can measure around this world, because measuring, why I am talking about measuring is very important. Okay children, suppose if you are having a breakfast, how much idlis can you eat? Minimum 2 idlis. Okay, maximum 3 idlis if the chutney is really spicy for you. Okay, it's good for you to taste. Okay, more than that, can you have you tried it? No, you cannot try even, because you will be vomiting it. Okay children, so everything in this world has got some measurement. Just look yourself, you are wearing a beautiful uniform. How does it being stitched? With the help of the measurement. Okay, so this measurement is most important in the maths when right from the initial of the days itself. In the olden days, they were counting monies and they were exchanging the goods all with their some measurements. Okay, they were using their body parts itself as a measuring unit, and they were taking the measurement. But as the technology has developed, what happened is that we started using a scale. Okay, we started using a scale. So this is a normal scale which is being used in your classrooms. Okay, you will be using a bigger scale also, that depends upon you. And apart from that, we will be using a, come on, you know the answer? Yes, it's a measuring tape. It's a measuring tape. Okay, now I just want to show you what is meaning of measuring and how to measure it. Okay, so we have taken this scale and I want to measure the pencil. I want to measure the pencil. And before getting into the measuring, we just want to know the units for measuring. We just want to know the units for measuring. Okay, what is a unit for measuring? Whenever you see, no children, if you see anywhere else, no, we'll say a 7 centimeter, 8 centimeter. Have you ever wondered what does this mean? cm means. cm means, don't say it's a chief minister. It's a measuring standard unit. It's a measuring standard unit. It is called as centimeter. What is that? Centimeter. Okay. This centimeter is the short form is this only, cm. Okay children. So I'll just explain this drawing of the scale. Children, if you just see in the scale, there will be always the scale. Suppose this is a small miniature scale which I am drawing, and I want to explain it from this. Okay, so always there will be a small lines and the bigger lines. Okay, so the scale always starts with 0. Okay, and then you will have 1, 2, 3 and 4, and the fifth one will be little bigger. Okay, then again 1, 2, 3, 4, and the fifth one will be the 1. Okay, so this is the starting position of the scale. Okay, so you will be asking me the 0 to 1, what is the unit? This is called as millimeters. What is that? Millimeters. And something will be rising in your mind. Why this millimeter is too small? With the help of, what is the use of the millimeters? Children, have you seen the houseflies and ants around you? Who did measure all this? There is also got some length, right? Yes, you are right. So to measure the smallest units, okay, to measure the smallest units, we will be using the millimeters. What is that? Millimeters. Okay, so to measure the things like how to measure your scale, eraser